already. That's crazy. Hangout number 57. Today is April 13, 2024. Unless you're a time traveler, you're about to. It's already April 14th. So tell us how it looks. Please send us, send your request to join the space. Okay, I see Sergio's. Yay. Who else? J Squad. I'm gonna send it to you as well. I don't know if you are available, but I'm still gonna bug you and send it to you. Uh, let's see who else I see here. Hmm. So sorry. 21 is on his way. He was gonna be a little bit late, probably like a minute or two, not much. So let's talk about him while he comes. No, just kidding. Let's see.
Finally, yes.
I'm just joking. But yeah, if you want, say anything. No, no.
Wait, it's recorded though, right?
It is. Oh no, never mind. Okay, J
We
Squad,
love
how
you,
are you?
21.
Oh yeah, we do. Oh, you have no idea how much. He brings donuts in the morning, and by the time I wake up, everything is gone. Like, what the heck? You know? Unbelievable. It's not right. It's not right. Yeah. um, let's see. JT is here. Um, who else? Let's see. Um, all right. So we're gonna, wait a little bit for everyone else to come and join. Oh, Crypto Lunch. There you go. I was about to say, where is Crypto Lunch? I'm gonna send him a message, but he's here. So let me send the invite. I hope you guys had enough time to go grab a cup of water or coffee or stretch. I'm so sorry that we finished the Spanish space at like what 9 minutes before.
No, we
Almost.
appreciate you. It was a great space.
Yeah, man. It's like
I kind of
um
rambled on there too, Annie. Sorry, that was my fault. I got
Oh
there
man,
late and got cut off. Sorry.
no,
I missed
no.
it, Annie again. Sorry.
IJ Squawk. See how you are. See how you are. Man.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
It's okay.
Next week for sure.
All right, you better. No, just kidding. No, no. I mean, whenever you can, you guys can. I know it's Saturday. It's busy, right? Family time. Many things that you couldn't do during the week. If you're how, yeah, you're married. Like, okay, your wife gave you a whole list, and you haven't tackled any of those. Like, oh my gosh, I can't. I'm sorry, honey. It's gonna happen, on Saturday because I've been so busy. Like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I understand. I understand. So
Love it. Love you, Annie. Let's go. Happy Saturday, y'all. Let's go.
that's right. Let's see. Oh, Brian is here. Hey, Brian, how are you, sir?
Hey Annie, I'm doing great. Everything is on sale right now, everybody. Geopolitical tensions right now, unfortunately, are wrecking the markets, but these are opportunities I hope everybody is paying attention to. Don't let it scare you away. Things will settle down, cooler heads will eventually prevail, and things may be delayed a little bit longer, but we might see some prices that I never thought we would see again. And this is the time to still add. We're not going anywhere. PAWChain's not going anywhere. Bitcoin, Ethereum, they're not going anywhere. So don't let it scare you into selling your bags at a loss. Just buckle up, ride out the storm, and we'll be fine. Everybody's going to be just okay. Just don't sell. All I can say is don't sell. I was in Telegram and people were saying, "Should I sell? Should I sell?" I'm like, "No, don't sell right now on all these red candles. Just
Not
hang on."
financial advice.
Yeah, not financial advice. Don't sell. But
Telegram
just
every day
Um,
anyway, but you're right.
from J Squawk is financial advice. Just saying. Um, bye, bye, bye. And don't go in on a full 100% lump sum, you probably want to, DCA as things go down, capitalize. Definitely financial advice, J Squawk. SEC, I don't care.
Here's one thing I can say with 100% certainty. Right now, the price is 13,728 on MEXC, and I purchased today. Those are facts.
I just got paid, so yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
Let's
currently freeing up
go.
capital as well.
very excited. Yeah, definitely. Like when the market's all red, that's when you want to like literally like over 10% or more. Yo, 20% down. Ooh, you're about to make some money. So definitely like just look into those trends.
Oh no, did we lose Immortal? I was looking at his profile and I was hoping we were going to get to hear from him.
Immortal. Mm. He's part of the community, right? Or how is he your friend?
No, he was a speaker here for just briefly,
Oh,
and
oh
then
man.
I don't see him. Either that or my X is not displaying correctly. I wouldn't be surprised either way.
Oh. Well, let me see. I usually I can see the speakers on the phone if I just pull it up. So let's
I just
see.
want to be like it's great to see you all every weekend. If y'all could like just retweet the space, let's get more people in here. Let
You know
go.
what? J Squawk, for you, I'm gonna do that.
Hey, for you, I will burn down a house,
Oh my gosh.
but I'll still save my crypto. Just saying.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go.
So I have a message. We have a message from Crypto Lounge. He's been, well, he says he's gonna be listening in today. He's working on his truck, so yeah, he's gotta get ready to for the road. So yeah, it's all right. Oh
Sorry
man,
to hear
Who's
that,
it's
Crypto
weird.
Lounge,
Thank
but
excited?
you
Like
for
Annie,
that's
like
all right.
I'm sorry.
who is excited? Like just seeing what Steve stated, like the with the code, with Certic, and we're looking at. They already did the paw code. Now they're looking at the validators and stuff. Man, who is not excited? Things are moving. Let's go, fam.
That's right. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. We're gonna go through that during the space, but for sure, it's they pay up front that the audit, right? They did. There might be other add-ons later on if they find any other fixes, but right now it stands as they already paid it up front. So next we already just finished they just finished the audit for the WPA contract, right? And gonna start working on Monday for the validator side, the validator not notes. If you guys want to talk more about that, you guys are more than welcome because I am not the expert. Definitely not want to expand on it.
validators. Mount up.
Yeah, all I know is money, money. You make money being a validator. That's all I know. Um, so and you make money also delegating, right? And if you want to provide liquidity on PAWSwap as well, definitely you gotta you guys have time right now to read more into it and get information how if you would like to participate um on the reward gain rewards later on. So yeah, you guys have time, still have time. If you want to increase your bags, up to you. I mean, this is not financial. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Jay Clark, maybe it is. I don't know, but not me. And so we're here to provide information to you, answer any questions, suggestions from the community. You guys are more than welcome. This is, I think, well, we do have a great dev team, right? We have the devs and we have the dev team. Um, but I think the community is what makes this project so special, to be honest. They can have the greatest technology, but if you don't have the community behind it, the investors, it's not. I don't know. It will be the same result. So you guys, please have any ideas, suggestions that we can pass down. They're actually listening right now. The dev team. Um, so not whoever is awake, right? Because different time zones, but they're always here listening. And if we catch some things, like if they let us know some questions that we don't have the answer, or suggestion, we do pass them down to them. um, we also have, a new um, thing organization we're working on. Thanks to, if you guys haven't applied for it, we have PAWChain.net, and uh, diagonal apply. You can, take part of it as well if you think your skills uh, can help improve the community in certain areas of the project. Like we have onboarding, we have marketing, design, support, like customer support. So it's customer service support. It's customer service. Sorry. Um, yeah, you can definitely apply. I know we have our mods from Discord. We have the our mods on Telegram, applying for this position, because they've been doing it all this time. They've been doing marketing for the project, helping the members with their questions, etc., learning more about the project, and when on your highs and our highs and lows, so on our valleys and mountains, peaks, etc. So you wanna go more in detail, more yeah. So I'm getting excited. Sorry about that, but yeah, everything working towards mainnet, and after getting ready for that marketing that we keep hearing, and now we have a team of marketing more organized, with all more community members being part of it. So can wait. So yeah, let's see. Do we have? Okay, 21 is not here yet. So what I'm gonna do, so we don't. It's already 17 minutes past the hour. I'm gonna go ahead and read the recap, and we go from there. So, all right, let's move. Keep moving. Um, let's see. Let me just pull it up really quick. All right, so this is the community hangout number 57. Thank you, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the weekly recaps. We haven't had much. It's gonna be really short. Um, not a lot of substance though. Not too many changes, but a lot of substance. So yeah, this is a weekly recap from April 6th to the 13th this year, 2024. Highlights highlighting the latest happening at PAWChain for our new and old investors and members of of our community. Thank you and welcome everyone. If you're new to the community, we're gonna go through just really quick what main things had happened with the project. Uh, if you're new to our community or have simply been away from the project news for a while, you may have noticed changes to the PAW logo in our PAW ecosystem .com website. Now it's, PAWChain.net. That's one. Another one, the project has rebranded. The new website has been created from scratch with a more corporate and less meme like feel. As of today, the score with Certic is 92.32, which we moved to places. Last week was 27 uh, rank. Now we're on 25th rank. The Certix leadership score chart. Finally, well, now we have, as you were listening earlier, the Certic audit has started for the the code base of blockchain, the PAW wallet, the validator server side application, and the WPAW token contract. You also can see the progress that the devs have been making on all the rest of the utilities, all the utilities pretty much that they're working on, the different teams. You can check that on pawdevs.com. We can put it on the Jumbotron in a bit. You can check there. So also, well, just quick highlights about what is what exactly the project is, right? Well, PawSwap are going to be our DX. Will protect your transactions, unlike other swaps. PAWSwap pending mempool transactions are invisible without knowing the transaction ID. Only the sender from his own wallet can see it. This uniquely developed technology will prevent from running, shielding your profits and privacy. PAWChain is said to be the next big meme coin chain. So that's our blockchain, our L1, L2, and L3. And for what reasons? Well, we have extremely low gas rates. The security of our chain is being audited by Certic and later on by Hacken. Uh, project Projects that deploy their liquidity on PAWChain will simultaneously become cross-chain. Uh, why is it beneficial? Being exclusive to one chain limits accessibility, marketing opportunities, and potential investors. So choosing to become a multi-chain with PAW will allow projects to scale the scope of their projects to new heights with simplicity and security. So we have our hashtag, right? Make it multi-chain. Who started that hashtag? You know what? I lost track. I know PodChain did it, posted it on the main account. They started with the make it multi-change, I believe, and from there it started picking up with 21 Sergio's, Fafo, Brian. Man, I really don't know who did start promoting it big on the community, but thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Um, so let's keep a trend. Let's make it trend, right? Um, make it our own. Let's see. We have giveaways. Just a reminder, I'll put on the Jumbotron as well. So you guys, if you haven't participate, please do so. It's free money. Why not, right? We have 4 giveaways from 3 community members. So the first one is from Raiboshi Nakamura. He's giving away $10,000 in PAW when the project hits $1 billion market cap, to one person. It's gonna give away $10,000 in PAW to one person. All right. You can buy a card if you want. Just cash. Boom. That's it. If you can, right? If you want, I don't know. It's up to you. Then we have small whale. It's also giving away $10,000 in PAW when the project reaches 10 billion in market cap to also one lucky winner. So if you win the Raiboshi one, you buy the car, you win the small whale, well, you can, I don't know, put a down payment for a house. There you go. See? Please participate. Then we have Dennis Pa. He's giving away $2,500 when PAW reaches 100 million market cap. And when it reaches 1 billion market cap, it will give away $10,000. Like, oh my goodness, right? So that's a lot of money. Where I'm from, that's a lot of money. Um, and always remember this. This is one token ecosystem. We don't have any other tokens for rewards, for gas, whatever. It's only one, and that's PAW, and that's it. And that's our recap. So, you guys, we open the floor for questions, comments, anything that you would like to share with us, the community. So let's see. I see. Um, well, you know what? Let me start with this. I asked Brian on the Spanish one when he stopped by to say hello. Thank you, Brian, for that. I really appreciate you all and everyone else at JT, Sergio's, Bacano, Alex, J Squawk, when he remembers. No, I'm just kidding. Join us. Where is he? Oh my gosh, he fell back. He fell off the space. Okay, so hopefully he comes back. But Brian, do you think you can expand a little bit? Give us another like a recap of what the migration process will be, since we're coming back. We're getting closer to it.
Yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely, I will. It's going to be very simple, guys. Migration will be announced come from the all only the official accounts. So be sure that you check with the official accounts. Check with the fellow community members to be sure migration is live. There will be blogs, there will be videos, walkthroughs on how to do it. It's going to be a very simple process. It will be a one for one swap from your paw token to your paw coin, and it will be one or two steps. Very straightforward, as simple as providing the swap. It is not a typical migration. It's a kind of a buzzword, a scary word that people get scared of because a lot of scammy projects do migrations, but they migrate to other contracts. V2's other contracts. So we are just bridging to PAWChain. We are just swapping our tokens for a one for one coin, and anything otherwise, anything other that you hear is a scam. There are no airdrops. Do not unstake until the team tells you that you can unstake, because they're going to do a snapshot of tokens on in staking contracts and on central exchanges that will cooperate. In my personal opinion, I think you should take self custody of your tokens and do the migration yourself, because it is no guarantee that that central exchange will support the migration. We are now, don't get me wrong, we are going to communicate with every single central exchange that has us listed, and the big ones, Gate.io, um, BitJet, some of the other more reputable exchanges will support the migration, and we will communicate with the community about what chains are supporting. But it's best if you just do it yourself. Okay, so take custody of your tokens. It's going to be an easy process, and make sure you're just following official accounts on how it's going to happen.
If I could jump in on that for a second, I have a list of the centralized exchanges right here. It's Gate.io, Mexi, LBank, Bitmart, Novadax, CoinEx, BitGet, and CoinStore. So keep an eye out if you have any kind of funds in those in relation to PawSwap, and the team is going to be on there ready for you. They'll let you know who's on board with the migration and if any at all or not. So, and then you can make your own informed decisions from there.
Yeah, I just want to stress it's going to be an easy process, guys. It's not going to be complicated. When it's happening, everybody in here will know about it. You'll have community support, you will have team support, and we will help you do it. Like, if it comes down to it, I will host a space and walk people through the migration process, and they can do it live right there in front of you. And I also recommend, um, anytime I do a transfer between a new wallet, or I'm transferring a large amount of money, I always do a small transaction to start, just to be sure that it goes through. I recommend doing the same thing with the migration. Make sure, do a small amount first, see that paw coin show up in your wallet, and then send the bag, send the rest of your tokens to become a coin. Now, another thing I want to talk about is there's no time limit, there's no deadline that you have to migrate by this set date, otherwise your paw tokens will be worthless. That is not a thing. So I'm sure the scammers will dive in on that, saying it needs to be done by the certain date. That is simply not true. Just listen to the official accounts and follow the other community members in this space, and we will not leave anyone behind.
47 reposts. You guys are awesome.
Sorry, I was trying to mute myself. Yeah, how many books? Let me see.
Yeah, I think it's 43 and 4 quotes. So let's go. 5
Cool.
quotes. 45 and 5. You must have heard me. You guys got in there. You guys are awesome.
We're on it. We are on it. So, so yeah, that's pretty much recap, right? Um, just wait for the official announcement. That's it. So prior to that, we're definitely gonna give steps, what to do in order to get ready for the migration. No, if you're on a CEX, or like Brian said, he always recommends. Well, I'm not. I don't want to say always, but I think always. Every time I hear you, you say like he recommends to get not be on a CX. It's better, because when you have your tokens on a CX, it's not. How what's the phrase? Not your not your keys, not your coins. So just be careful. There's not. I believe that's nothing better than self custody of your investment. So, but yeah, definitely prior to that, the instructions will be given. If you have tokens on a CEX, or if you have tokens on an LP, etc. So it will be given. Just be patient. All the information is gonna be out, and from official sources. Not someone in a DM telling you, "Oh no, you're gonna miss the migration. You gotta click here." Do not do that. Wait for information will be on the official, um, the official uh, sources. So mhm,
Hey, I also posted the migration blog up top, guys,
awesome.
from a couple months ago. So if you're not familiar with it, give it a read. It gives some great information about everything I just said. Give it a read. Obviously, we'll update it as that process comes closer. But the migration, guys, is just one of many things that's going to be coming out in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Things are going to start getting very busy. We're going to start talking about validators as the validator dashboard goes live in the coming days. Delegating, staking, rewards, cooldown periods, all kinds of stuff that we're going to discuss and go over in our future spaces. That's going to provide a whole new level of opportunity to make passive income. Also, the staking rewards. It was 1 year or the release of PAWChain April 30th. So that 12% bonus is going to stop on April 30th, but do not unstake until you are told to do so. Listen for the main account so you make sure you get that 12% boost.
Yep. Thank you for that reminder. Yeah. So for that, that's staking, right? The boost. So right now, if you staked on the 8% APR rewards or interest, you need, if you are here for top that boost, you please do not unstake until uh it's on the blog as well, in the blog that Brian posted on the Jumatron. Thank you, Brian, for that. It says that once the migration is done with from Shiba Swap to PawSwap, then it's gonna that screenshot's gonna be taken, etc. And then they will let you know. They will let us know, because I also have my tokens there, uh, gaining that 12% extra. So they'll let us know when to unstake and migrate them. So all right, if you do it before, I mean, you're gonna get your 8%, but not the extra 12. So just be aware of that. Uh, but thank you, Brian, for that. Thank you for reminding us on the boost. Let's see. Um, what else do we need to talk
Hey,
about?
Annie,
Go ahead.
I just want to give a quick update to everybody in here before, because I got to run myself. I got to run here. I just wanted to let everyone know about some of the stuff going on behind the scenes with us focusing our marketing, our outreach, and our onboarding teams about what's going on and what we're building here. There is a lot of work going on behind the scenes, a lot of gears turning, everybody, to make sure that this process of mainnet launch and onboarding projects is going to be as smooth and as beneficial to the projects and the community as possible. Marketing, we are currently organizing mass email outreach, ad buys on certain services like Dex Tools, CoinGecko, CoinMarketCap, 141 mainnet launches. So I just want people to know that this stuff is flying behind the scenes. We are well organized. We are preparing. I'm building a specific group on X for a raid team that's going to focus on high value targets and focuses on up on our oppressions. I've been reading about X algorithms over the last couple of weeks, who to reach out to, what kind of targets we want to bring in, who we want to let know about PAW, a team that is going to be focused on reaching out in spaces and building relationships that way. There's going to be more Build on Paw coming here in the future, maybe one or two next week. So I just want everyone here in the community to know that you may not see it right away about all the work that's going on, but there are 40 plus people, team members behind the scenes right now, putting in a ton of work, giving up a ton of their free time to make this as successful as possible. I just want everyone to know we are working tirelessly to make PAWChain successful, to make your investment increase, to bring the world to PAWChain. It is happening, guys. We are working tirelessly to make it happen.
Thank you so much for that. Yeah, definitely. Please, send an email DM to Brian, or just if you want to be part of the team as well. You remember you can go to PAWChain.net, uh, um, diagonal slash, is it dash? No, diagonal. Sorry, apply. So I'll put that up there as well. So on the Jumbotron, but please do so if you would like to, be part of it. There's no application that it's been rejected. Oh, it's everyone is welcome, and we'll find a place. Uh, the team leads will find a place. For each department, for you. Based on your background and skills. So please do so. Let's see. It's there you go. So 21. Where are you? Let me see. Okay, there you are. All right, I just approved you. And Brian, he left. Oh, okay. Yeah. So thank you, Brian. If you hear me, 21. There you go. Hello, friend. How are you?
Hello, hello. Can you hear me, Annie?
Yes, we can.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
I
I'm
can.
so sorry. So sorry I was late. So sorry about that.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm glad you made it. We managed. We managed. Somehow we did. We definitely talked so many great things about you when you were away. Like, oh my gosh, yeah, we
Whenever you
love
said
you.
that, all I could picture was Michael Scott. Somehow I
Yeah.
managed
If
to cover
Yeah,
for
you didn't want to be here. You'd have just started blushing.
if you hear anything opposite of what I just said, don't believe it. Okay, they're just fighters. We did not say anything wrong about you. Okay, nobody.
Never believed the flesh.
No, I'm
Never
just
believed
kidding.
the flesh.
I'm just joking. But I'm glad you made
Glad to be
it.
here. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone is well. Did
Hmm.
we already do? Did you already do the recap? No, are we good? Are
We
we just?
did. We
Oh,
did. We
nice.
did the
Okay,
recap.
cool, cool. All
Hmm.
right. So where are we at? What are we talking about?
Well, we spoke about migration, reminder of the percent, the boost, the 12%, not how not to lose that opportunity. If that's why you're here, why you're still, you have your token staking to get those that percent boost, then just to wait, for those the 52 weeks uh, deadline, which will be April 30th, I believe. So until then, or mainnet launch, either way, you just need to wait for the official announcement. So by the time you can then unstake. So let's say we do the 52 weeks. Um, so do not unstake until the team says it's okay. All right, because they will have to. I know they have to do something regarding the screenshot they have to take. A mainnet also involved, so it's please do not unstake. If you say, "Oh, it's already for April 30th," I'm just gonna go and unstake. That's it. I'm gonna get my 12%. No, that's not how it works. Just you need to keep those tokens there. Wait for the announcement. That's gonna be done manually, I believe. By the devs, they're gonna distribute that, but how they process everything, do not assume things. you need to wait until PAWChain lets everyone knows that it's okay now to unstake and migrate your token. So you can get, and you can get, and when you get your 12% rewards, boost rewards. So um yeah, I think we should remind that definitely more often. But yeah, that's what we were talking about: migration, the 12% boost, and to remind to the community to apply for to be part of the team, from the community helping the project. So you are one of the team leaders on the marketing team, right? 21. I don't know if you would like to talk more about it. So
Yeah, no, no, that's fine. Yeah,
yeah.
the migration, it's going to come, and it's going to be kind of. I don't want to describe it as chaotic, but there's going to be probably a lot happening. So what'll happen first is the date will come. The date will pass, but after that there'll be clear cut instructions coming from your official sources. So just don't fret, don't panic. Just keep an eye out for those, and we'll definitely walk everybody through it whenever the time comes. So it's just kind of a proactive thing. I don't want nobody to get nervous or anything like that. I know we talked a little bit about it. But that's just trying to get everybody situated and ready for it and stuff like that. That's all it is. It'll be a very cut and dry process. Be very clear cut up front. Be very very easy. So yeah, it's just don't fret, don't panic. Just wait for your official sources. Wait for the steps and after the date. So just don't unstake until you see the words unstake from PawChain. That was it. Oh yeah, in the community. Yeah, the marketing thing. If you, I heard earlier we were talking about the applications. Yeah, go to we'll have to get the what is it? PawChain apply, I believe. PawChain dot apply. And we'll get the link and put it up top. But yeah,
Mm.
if you want to take part, fill out an app. There is a spot for everybody. Everybody's welcome. There's a lot of different departments. You have a design, onboarding, marketing. There's a niche for everybody. So whatever your customer support. So if you're into that thing, so whatever it may be, it's cool. It's growing. It's growing. There's a lot of people moving in the background, and it's definitely helped and alleviated some of the tasks, from the team and stuff as far as outreach and stuff like that. So it's definitely really cool. It's good to see everything moving forward. So I'm excited about it. I think that's really all I got for the week. I know y'all touched on a recap and everything, so that's good. Yeah. Did you already go around and let everybody contribute in? Everybody already said
No.
their. Oh, okay.
I'll be
Cool.
quiet.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't want to take over space or anything. I
No,
just
you
was
take
gonna
over
let you
now.
do your
Yeah,
thing.
don't worry.
I was just gonna let you do your thing. All right. We'll start with Sir then. What you got for the week, sir? Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us. All apologies for being late. What you got for this week, man?
Oh man, can you guys hear me?
Yep. Yep. We got you. We got you. What's a
Okay.
good day?
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Um. Oh well, glad to see you here, man. I'm glad you could make it. Yeah, there's a few things I'd like to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is one of our outstanding community members. I know we all do a great job, but I can see him here in the space right now. Andy Nho 87. He does a daily tweet about the holders, the holder count for PodChain. So if you're not following him, follow him. If you don't want to follow him, that's fine. But also, it's just more of the transparency for our community to see how many people are joining and the rest of it. So, yeah, good to see that guy here. The other thing I wanted to talk a little bit about was just sort of wallet security, based on that MetaMask message for Android users. So you, you just always have to be careful. You always have to make sure that you've got your information written down. Don't store it on your phone. Don't store it on your computer. Uh, I've got friends who have been ripped off on both of those. They've been scammed. It's very easy for scammers to get into your computer or your phone. I mean, I'm not trying to freak people out here, but you really have to be secure about it. So make sure you write that down, make sure you keep it safe. And that was pretty much it. I mean, I shared the thing on the Jumbotron up there about Steve's update for the Surtech and how on Monday it'll be the validator node code. So yeah, I mean that's it for me. We're moving forward. Mainnet, I think, is not that far off. I don't really know how far off, but I think it's. I mean, we're getting very close to it now. So everybody just keep holding, keep sharing the information and doing the best you can. Appreciate everybody here for showing up and hope to see you guys next week.
For sure. I always appreciate you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I always appreciate your contributions. And yeah, the audits are on their way, so they're doing their thing behind the scenes. So yeah, hopefully it's not long at all. So we'll be getting some good news soon. Yeah, appreciate it, man. We'll go down to Han 99. What you got, man? Welcome to the space. We're just kind of talking about a little bit about Paul, giving our weekly contributions and what jumped off the pages for us this week. Go ahead, grab the mic. Do you have anything uh, in particular that kind of caught your attention? Can you hear me, Annie? Is it loud?
Sorry, I can hear you. I can hear you. I
Okay,
apologize.
okay. No,
Yeah.
it's all right. I was just making sure. Just making sure. Well, all right. Maybe we'll circle back around and come back in just a minute. Well, it's only us up here, so yeah. I think.
Well,
What did you want to cover next?
we
Go ahead.
have Han. Yeah, Han 99. I don't know if he has a question. He's a speaker. I don't know if you can see him.
Yeah. I did. I dropped down to him a minute ago, but he didn't say anything, so I was gonna give him a
Yeah,
second and circle back around. But
I like the
did you have
profile.
anything? Did you have anything you wanted to talk about this week, Annie or Paul? Anything
Um,
jumped off the page for you? I know you normally got something good for us.
well, let's see. Don't I am posting the I was trying to post the
Hello guys.
oh, there he is.
Sorry, I
Oh no,
have
no
a
problem.
question for about listing in big exchange. Do you have plan for listing on big exchange?
As of right now, we're not working towards any listings. Of course, we're open to them. It's not an active goal, but after mainnet comes out, it's going to change. So things will
Mm,
change after mainnet. The marketing strategies will change a little bit, and with that always comes the potential for a new listing. So
uh,
definitely after mainnet, just stay tuned and stay in the loop, and we'll see what happens.
okay. I with that.
Well, is that all you had this week for Paul? Yeah, you're welcome to tell us anything that maybe caught your attention, maybe jumped off the pages for you. If not, no worries. If you just had that one question, you're good to go. Completely up to you.
Sorry. Enough question.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, just if you're done talking, if you don't have anything else to contribute or anything, just mute your mic for us and raise your hand if you'd like to say anything else throughout the space. You're more than welcome to. All right, Annie. Okay, there we go. Thank you so much. And we'll go back to you, Annie. What do you have for us this week for Paul?
Okay, so let's see. I put on the jumbotron the where to apply for the for the to be for the voluntary roles with in customer support, design, marketing, and bookings. So, oh, what is that? What is going on? Is that PAWChain? Ah, PAWChain.
uh, no.
It's
No.
a FAFO alt account.
But what? My gosh, he's so busy he cannot say hello. That's bad. I mean, my bad. I mean, he's probably very busy. I mean, is it busy to be bad or is it bad to be easy? I don't know. I don't know. It is. It is. It could be. Could be not. Anyway, what am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. But so yeah. So I put the the apply on the jumbotron where to apply. Please do so. If you think so, if you think you don't know where you can fit in, if you're like me, because I had this dilemma, and I was like, what am I gonna apply for? Like, what am I good for? Like, am I good for something at all? So and talking to all the other mods and the people in Telegram, for example, and the members in the community on DMs. Unicorn, for example, he was like telling me, "Is he here? Oh, I wish he could join." Oh, man, okay, well, Unicorn is amazing. He's part of the the Chinese community. And I remember when we started, we had this all these separate communities, right? In Telegram, for example, we did. So they had a Chinese Telegram channel for PAW, and that was him, another person, EQW was there as well, um, and many more. You know, the owner of that chat server, and it was they were always coming. They will come to Discord, for example, and ask questions like, "Hey, will he will up he, I love him. Like, he will open a ticket right on Discord. Everything like perfect, right? Like, he will open a ticket on Discord and asking the question, "Hey, so what is this exactly? We're trying to pass the information to the community and trying to digest this information, and you have some questions from the community, and these are the ones. So Steve and the dev team will be there answering the questions, right? Um so it will be great, amazing. It was always that back and forth with them, with that community, until finally we put everyone together, uh thanks to Delomiro. So he's probably working right now. So, but when he can, he joins. But so what I'm trying to say is that um, talking to them, he was asking, "But I don't know what I'm good. Like, how can I help the project?" I was like, "Well, I asked myself the same thing, you know." So, and we're just talking to him back and forth, like, "Oh, well, you know what? Actually, I can do this stuff too," you know. But I was telling him, listen, you've been working with the project, we help with the community, with the questions, and helping, organizing these AMAs in Telegram. Also going on this other platform called WeChat, where they have another group there, and they go and they pass down the information between the Telegram group and the WeChat group. So it's really good stuff, um, so I told him, you'll be working with the community. You've been doing all this, and then you and AQW going into talking to other exchanges that they know these people. They somehow this and that, bringing information to the dev team, like where we have this communication open with this exchange. Can we do this? Can we start this and that? So there's a lot of things that they've been doing. I don't even realize that all the work that they've been putting in and helping the community grow, and the information going out. So it's good to go look back, and see, well, what have I done to help this project. And just think about what you've done. Uh, if you've been in Discord or Telegram or on Twitter, uh, participating in these spaces, or just helping someone else, or contacting this CEX platform, CEX, or um, calling my Cap. For example, the Lomino is always filling out forms everywhere. Or there was other members also, like, "Hey, I filled this out form. Now we're listed here." What? you know, for free. Oh, awesome. Or they like someone says, "Hey, help volunteer, vote on this platform, so we get more visibility." This platform usually it's more, they use it more in Asia or Europe or on this country. So let's go all together. Okay, let's go. Just rally behind it, as a community. So all these little things that you think you might not be helping the project at all, just sit down and think about what you're doing. And even if you haven't, if you're new to the community and you think your background can help um, the teams in any way, like if you're coming from other projects, right, another DeFi project, or other type of, you have other connections of the marketing agencies, whatever you think, if you think your background can help us, please apply. These are right now are voluntary roles, but later on looking to to start, getting paid. So it's, you know, we've been doing this volunteering work for the whole year, right, guys? We're just helping out with the community. We're here every Saturday, for example, the usual suspects, right? And we haven't gotten any pay. It's just the satisfaction, and building this project out with as a community with the developers. So like search ships and 21 pauses all the time. Like every tweet, every comment, every post helps. So please apply. If not, I will apply on your behalf. Just letting you know. Okay. So yeah. That's one of the things I wanted to point out. Um, and I just used unicorn example, but there's other like Andy. I was talking to Andy. Well, I'm not gonna talk about Andy because he's here, and maybe he's gonna get mad at me. No, just kidding. I'm not gonna say anything bad, but no. But he was talking about, okay, how can I help? Like, well, there's a lot of things we've been doing, like in design and things, helping the project. Like Sir Show was pointing it out. Like, if you don't follow him, do so. Please do so and help repost his comments on. He posts daily the amount of members. I'm sorry, holders on the project. So like he takes time for it. Like, hey Andy, I see you. So, and same thing with him in DMs. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, just apply. You just do it. uh, but yeah, I love this community. I'm sorry, I get excited. I'm so giggly. Like, oh my god, giggling. Anyway, but yeah,
And
it's thank you guys for everything. You guys, I think um when you grow up, when you're growing up, you go into school. I used to hear this all the time at school, elementary school, right? uh the teacher would say, well, you have two homes. She would say, like, your home at home, your home with your mom and dad and your brothers and sisters, that's your first home. But when you come here, this is your second home. I'm like, what? And usually you used to have I used to have like my same teacher for like 4 years, like 3 years. So she knew it all, like big time. Like I did something wrong. Oh my gosh, I knew that she would call my mom. Like, oh no, I'm in trouble. So, uh, yeah. So it's like that here. I see it like this. We have all our things going on in real life. We have our families, work, right? We have to eat, have a roof over our top, our head over our heads. Um, all these things that you have to do every day, and then after all that, um, you come to Discord, or during the day you have a chance to just plug in and see what's going on, right? Like I need some reassurance. I don't know. Why you go to Discord? I have no idea. I do it every day. I like it. I like interacting with the members and fighting with diploma, etc. If you know what I mean. If you're there, you know. But yeah, it's the same thing. So we really appreciate you guys for everything you do. And PAWChain, I believe is gonna go. Um, it's a long term investment. It's a long term project. When you get to know the developers, the dev team, I only know about Pakishi, to be honest, and some things that the dev team talks about the other devs. Um, Not much, to be honest, sadly, but I know more from the posts that Scotia Girl does on Reddit when she did the Meet the Team post. I think they were amazing. Oh, there you are, Scotia Girl. I'm gonna send you the mic. I'm just gonna send you the mic just in case you wanna come.
We can get
Uh,
up here every now and then. Every now and then we get lucky and we strike Scotia Gold. She'll come up and say
I know. I don't know why. Hopefully she comes. It's like, but I think, yeah. So all these things that the members do, and that's how Scotia Girl started. You know, I remember when the Discord opened, I saw her like since day one. Like when I joined, she was there all the time, and I'm like, damn, pretty cool. I got to know her a little more and more. We call it Nanapa, that's her name on Discord, and now she's the head of Reddit. You know, every post, every like anything official goes through her, and so it goes. Make sure it gets the okay. Um, if it's something official, then the dev team, etc. But she's the head of Reddit and 21 beers, and we have other members of Tisno also. They're millionaire by trade as well as a new addition to the mod team there. So you know, we all started like this, and hope you guys um apply. Just do it. Like that GIF. Just do it. Just apply. Just do it. That's it. That's your homework today. Capiche? Awesome. Oh, capiche. I'm not Italian. What am I doing? Oh no, I am 1% Italian. I am 1% Italian. I have the paper. But
It
anyway,
works. It works. PAWChain is global. PAWChain is global.
so anyway, I'm talking too much. So just can you please just mute me? Just bring me down. Just do
No,
it.
no, no. It's wonderful when you talk, man. We love it. We absolutely love it. This is why we come each week to hear Annie and her thoughts for the week. This is why we come here. This is why we gather here each week. But no, you made some great points. And you made some absolutely very valid points. It's just it's all about if you have something, or if you're just curious, if you just want to help, if it's making art, making whatever it is, reaching out to people, if you have ideas, whatever, it's just there is a spot for you. So it's just kind of opening up the project a little bit more to let people take a role, however they can, however they want to. It's just that way when it's all said and done at the end, we can all say together, we help build, and that's mainly what it's about. That's the takeaway at the end of the day. That's pretty cool. And look, we have our very important person of the moment. I'm gonna give the mic to Scotia Girl and let her talk for a second and uh, tell us some wonderful things. Go ahead, Scotia.
Oh, I cannot hear. I couldn't hear
Me
Scotia.
neither. Me neither. I
Okay.
thought it was
And
just me, so I
would,
didn't want to
would,
interrupt her.
would you
I
guys
don't.
like to know why? Why? That's
Why?
because we're in the same province. The internet here is terrible.
Oh man, that.
Wow, 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 wow.
No.
And here, see, and here I was fixing to move up north, and I just can't do it, man. The internet's too spotty, too spotty.
You, you can.
Wait, can you fold the X and use that VPN? All right, still the same. Is just the signal
She might
or
have to
what the
just
heck?
drop out and come back in. If I don't know if she can hear us or not.
So for a VPN, it slows down the connection that much more. I mean, again, I'm not talking for her, just my own personal experience. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I hope to get her up here. I hope to hear from her. She's great.
Let me tap her
Yeah,
real quick and tell her to
you
drop
think
out and come back.
maybe you think maybe are the settings on the PC? Because that will happen to me sometimes. I had to go and change them on the site on the website.
Yes, pretty
Um.
much the internet here is just terrible, but sorry.
Uh huh. Um. Well. Oh my god. This no bueno. No bueno. Well, Scotia. Maybe it's if you can change the settings on um let's see space settings. Oh no, I don't know. I don't wanna. Should I? No, this is something else. On the website, if you are on your PC, it should be on the I don't. Oh my gosh, what is it? Settings and well, so I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know. I just click options here and find something about microphone, and that's it. That's how I do. That's what I do. But you have a better solution. If you wanna um, go down and come back, leave the space and come back. Maybe that will work. Like
Well,
21
I
20.
I I see her like she just put up like a wave or whatever there, so she's
Mm-hmm.
still here, just maybe give her a second. Sorry again, you guys. The internet here is really bad, but I'm just trying our best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So she dropped. I'll send her the invite. So we'll see. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. Um. All right. So that was my thing for the week. Just that, and just I'll be staring at the Certic website. That's all. You know, if I see the dev team with updates on Discord, I'll definitely be watching that as well. Um. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna send you the again the invite, Scotia girl, or anyone else who would like to, come up, say hello.
Yeah, if you
Dennis
have,
Spa. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say if you have questions, concerns, comments, anything you'd like to ask, yeah, this is a space to do it. It's the time for it. And mainly why we do these spaces each week. If anybody might have any questions, concerns, comments, salutes, all that stuff is welcome. If you have any ideas, anything like that you'd like to share, and and also relay information back to the community as well. But that's what the spaces are about. So hopefully,
Yeah, and we were talking about the market earlier. I don't know if it's okay to talk about it a little bit because it's a little bit red. It's a little tiny bit red.
it's not isolated. Yeah, it's just the one thing we can say, it's not isolated. It is market wide. So don't worry about any of your bags, anything like that. There's nothing isolated. There's nothing specific. It's just factors of the world. It's just stuff's happening right now. So it's just the way it goes, man. The way it is, and it'll come back when it's ready. That's all I ever say.
Yeah, 100%. So what I do in these cases, like we were talking about earlier, since I've been on crypto space in the crypto space for since 2021. What is it? 3 years so far, almost. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's 3 years already, and um, it's always start. There's always something going on. Like at the end of the year, we'll say, "Oh no, China is not gonna allow Bitcoin transactions or crypto transactions anymore," and the price will dump, right? And then later on, it will come up again, right? Then Russia, I think China did it like twice so far, and then like but I think they did before, like this has been like the seventh time or fourth time, I don't know. Then Russia say, okay, we're not gonna allow Bitcoin transactions anymore. Like, okay, um, that happened. Price went down, and then 2 weeks later, oh no, never mind. Yes, we're gonna allow them. Okay, price went up again. I'm like, oh my gosh, right? So yeah, definitely, this is just opening us. Uh, it's just some people say it's market manipulation. I do believe so, but we have the Bitcoin halving, and let me see if you guys follow it. I'm excited about it. I don't know about you guys, but I am. And we have 5 days and 7 hours left, and 28 minutes and 57 seconds. 54, 53, 52. Just kidding. Start the countdown here with me. Um, but it's something that you should be looking into as well. Since crypto is, it follows these cycles, you can follow them as well and track them down. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. So yeah, if you wanna,
But
there's a lot of info out there. If you guys wanna mention something about it, sorry, I cut you down. I cut you up.
I'll just say something if I can here for a second because I do understand where you're coming from, and I've seen those tweets too. Russia, China. Nothing against anybody there or anything. Just that's the way it goes, and that sort of slows things down and shuts things down, and people fell off. But I shared on the jumbotron there the Bitcoin archive. Hong Kong has approved the Bitcoin ETFs, and South Korea will approve Bitcoin ETFs. So I've spent a lot of time in South Korea. I love South Korea. That's my home away from home. I'm telling you right now, these countries get on board, it's a big deal. Their populations are gigantic and they all catch on to it quite quickly. So, yeah. I think this is a big deal here for all of us, and I mean we've seen the downside of it, so now's our chance to see the upside.
Yeah, pretty much. There's a lot of I've heard a lot. I heard a lot of people, in the space talking about this being the biggest, most amazing bull run of all time, right? Am I exaggerating? That's how I read it,
Yeah,
how I
no,
listen to it.
we've heard that. You're right. You're right.
Hmm.
100% you're right.
Yeah. So it's definitely it will definitely how the cycle goes, right? Bitcoin after the halving is just it runs up, and then Ethereum follows, and then after that, altcoins and then microcaps. So we're a microcap. So yeah, it's coming for us. Like if you're in the space, if you invest in a project, it's coming. Uh, so I wish I knew more about this earlier. Now I'm here and I can't wait to see it. I really can't wait to see this. What's gonna happen? I really can't. I just I'm counting the days, like I said earlier. So it's like a major thing
And
to me, a major event to me. So
this right.
I
And
think.
so like this is no sorry.
No, no, no. Go ahead, bro. I was just gonna say. I'm sorry. I was just gonna say. I think so, Annie. And I think I think the time of blockchain exploration is not too far behind that. I think we started off with the exploration and people dove into tokens and coins and things like that. And then that's as far as the tech really went. So I think now that I'm not going to say that that's done with, but now the exploration of crypto is now leaning more towards the blockchain sector, not just tokens and coins, and you buy a bag of them, you sit back and wait. Now it's kind of what can the blockchain do for us? And I think that's really really cool. As these tokens lose the mining capabilities, and they lose the what's the word I'm looking for, the pizzazz. You know what I mean? People are diving deeper into it. Okay, well, what's past a token? What's past a coin? The blockchain. And that's next, and that's exactly what we're lined up to do, and I'm absolutely ecstatic for it. It's going to be really, really cool. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir. I didn't mean to say all that. I just got excited. Go ahead, bro.
No, you're right. I agree 100%, definitely. Um and so, you know, people will be looking more into it. Um I I think a lot of people who are here right now weren't in the Spanish space, which is fine, but we discussed this earlier and JT was there talking about, sort of how if you're looking at the game for PodChain, PawSwap, Paw, it's going to be when once we get mainnet and once we get projects building on us. So that's how that's going to work. And as many of us already know, there's multiple projects already talking and interested. So yeah, um, it'll be like a combined effect, I guess. That that's my best guess here. Which again, it's not financial advice, but I think once we get the audits and once we get that sorted and once we have mainnet and once we have 5, 10, 15, 20 projects on there that are operating well and across multiple chains and are seeing, okay, this is pretty cool. I mean, we have our one liquidity pool and that's it, and more people buying in, right? I mean, yeah, I see it working out well for us. Ultimately, right now, it's kind of questionable just because we don't have the main net. We've seen the beta. I've used the beta a lot, and it was pretty cool. But until we have the main net, we all just have to sort of suck it up and just get through it. And appreciate everybody being here right now. Everybody, paying attention and doing their best and just sharing the information.
yeah, pretty
Very cool.
much. So yeah, another thing I'm looking forward to is to know blockchains will be added first, to PAWChain. So that's another thing. I've been listening to other spaces. Um, I joined one with Crypto Launch and his friends. What's his name? Danny and Waddy. And it was him also and another person. I forgot the name. Sorry, but they were talking about this, right? About what's going on, what blockchains will be, or platforms, right? They're gonna be the ones, um, the leaders in this coming bull run. So, and I asked him for, okay, so what do you think the 10, are the 10 most important ones during this bull run? So they went through the list, and with the reasons why, with the most volume. So those are the ones that they're looking forward to, right? To add. So we'll see. Everything's going to be based on the market at that moment. We know Solana is having some issues there. uh yeah, that's no bueno. And so those are the things that we won't be having. There's a different tech compared to PodChain. So um we're gonna coming to solve problems, like how do we make our project multi-chain without having to open a liquidity pool on every one of these chains, right? So PodChain, like Sergio was explaining, like yeah, you only need one liquidity pool on PawSwap, and then PodChain will take care of the rest. You know, we got you. Your token will be multi-chain, will be on chains that we are gonna be at, connected to. If you only create one liquidity pool, so you don't have to worry about um, adding a liquidity pool for Binance, and another one for Polygon, and another one for Solana and Arbitrum and Tron and all these amazing other blockchains, right? Everyone is important. So you only need one. That's it, right? So that's it. Like, really, like, if you that's the message, right? We need to put out. Like, hey, look here, watch us here. Like, hey, come here, let's talk. We'll fix this for you. This is how we're gonna do it. So, and that's thank you for the onboarding team and the marketing team for all the great things you guys are doing, passing down that information to other projects and community in general. Uh, and yeah, there's other. I was listening to this space just really quick. I know we have to close it, but I just want to mention this. The should I mention it? I'm gonna mention it. I really don't. It's not nothing, but there was this space with Mario Nafal on Twitter that I was listening to. I like listening to his spaces. They're very informative. I like listening to about other projects, what they're looking for, because this is what we're gonna be catering to other projects. This is what Pachin is doing. It's not competition. It's we're coming here to solve your problems, right? So they were talking about this project that is going to be on base, and the developer, is talking about how great this blockchain is, so easy to use. All he kept saying, it's easy, super easy, friendly, uh, um, you know, to use. Like, it's very friendly, user friendly. And I was like, wait a minute, that's pretty much us, right? And it's only not only one chain, it's gonna be multi-chain across chains, right? And it's like unlimited scalability. So we we have so much to offer you guys. We have so much compared to other projects out there. That's the only thing I'm hearing about this other base chain. That is super easy, friendly, user friendly. And that's it, right? I don't hear anything else. And all these meme codes are going there. I think we have so much to offer. It's gonna be great. I think so. I believe so. So I'm so happy you guys are here. We're early, and been building this project together. So just wanna add that. 21, please, please block me. Please block me. Do it. Do it.
No, no, no. We always appreciate it, and he always makes some great valid points. And yeah, it's absolutely it's absolutely revolutionary. You know, it's the state of the future. The blockchain definitely is, and it's going to be able to, we talked about real world assets, stuff like that being tokenized and things, and moving up and down the blockchain is going to be a lot more, I think, common thing and popular thing. Hopefully, that's definitely the direction we want to take, and we are a blockchain tech company. Something to always remember. I know we talk about a lot of projects and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, we are here for the blockchain technology, and that's what we're building. So it's definitely great. It's going to be able to incorporate a lot of different aspects, a lot of different things that apply to not only holders but users, things like that. So the UI up front is going to be very very user friendly. The back end is going to run smooth as could be. So and it'll never be. One of the great things about PAWChain is it gives the holder and the user what's necessary. Right now, if you go into DeFi, you've got to learn things about gas, wallets, different chains, bridges. You've got to take all that down with a spoonful of medicine, and that's your education. When you sit down in front of Paul Chain, you're just simply going to need to know how to click a mouse and choose whatever crypto you want to do. You'll be able to do all these things on the front end. It'll be simply, very, very easy, user friendly, as if you're getting on Twitter and sending a tweet. And you won't have to dive knee deep into a whole world of DeFi to simply shop for other cryptos and shop for Paul and be able to do cross chain shopping. So it's really really cool. So it puts the power back into the hands of the people because they really don't have to come into the wild wild west of Twitter and learn about tweets and see what's trending and find out what's a rug and find out what's a scam. It's putting the power back into the people, so there it gives them a way to buy safely, securely, and without having to stomach all that DeFi education. So when you think about it like that, putting all that into a nutshell, it's absolutely revolutionary. And it doesn't stop there. There's a niche for everybody. It's got something for the user, something for the blockchain tech people. You've got things that are happening on the back end that's never been done before. So it's really, really cool. Like you said, it's really going to be. We are very early, not only in our project, but in the sector that we're trying to break into, or actually breaking into. So I think that's really, really cool too. So that all that combined is really just it's a lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. But yeah, so we're 22 past the hour. I guess, Annie, if you want, we'll go ahead and roll into closing thoughts and go ahead and shut it down for the week. And of course, that doesn't mean if you still have questions, comments, concerns. If you're just joining us, thanks for stopping by. We normally try to keep it around an hour, under an hour, somewhere like that. But we're about 22 past, so we'll go ahead and walk into closing thoughts a little bit. And, yeah, we'll just go ahead and I'll start with Sir, and then we'll come to you after that, Annie.
Okay, yeah, not much to say here. I mean, can you guys hear me? Sorry, I'm not gonna keep talking if you
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
hear
we
me.
got you. We got you. Yeah, we got you.
Okay. Now, just great to be here again. Thank you everyone for holding the space. 21, Annie, Botchain. Um, Also sad to see that our good buddy Crypto Lounge couldn't make it. See him in the audience here. Lord only knows what he's doing right now. He's got, a busy life and with his trucks and whatnot, but you should give him a follow. I'm just going to keep saying this every space just because if you're not paying attention to how all of the crypto space works, you're missing out. You are. You can focus on your own one project, but that's not really going to help you. So that's pretty much it for me. Um, yeah, that's it. Have a good weekend, everybody. I hope to see you guys next week. And that's it. Yeah. Bye.
Awesome, awesome, brother. I always appreciate you, man. Always thanks for stopping by, and I always appreciate your contributions. There's a very hard work on the back end. He does it quite a bit. I always try to give him as a give him as a praise when necessary, man. He does a whole lot for us, and he's been here with us since the very beginning, since I got in, and everybody else. Me and Sir came around the same time, so he's been doing great stuff ever since, man. So I always got
That
to give you a big salute.
that's right. Sorry, 21. Sorry.
No,
I'm
no,
not
go ahead,
trying
go
to
ahead.
cut you off here at all, man.
No,
Sorry.
no, go ahead.
I'm so used to just trying to wrap things up quickly here, but also again, I would like to say, Andy here, if you guys can see Andy, what is it? I'm just opening it here. Andy NHO87. He does that tweet, which again, I mean, I'm not telling you to follow someone, but he's trying to share the information about our community and our project, and it's all about transparency. So if you guys could give him a like or follow or whatever you can do would be great. That's it.
All right. Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. And definitely, Andy, man, he always does the holder counts. And I'll give you a shout out too, bro. I haven't done that yet, and I apologize. But yeah, big shout out to Andy, man. He does some great stuff with the holders, and that's absolutely just having that steady repetitiveness and showing up every day, man. It doesn't even matter what you're tweeting, bro. Just showing up and delivering for everybody. I definitely appreciate it. So big shout outs for that. And I think we all can say the same. We definitely appreciate it, man. As Sir says, so great stuff, man.
It's a
It
big
is. It
deal,
is.
right?
It is.
I mean, honestly, like again, I'm not shaming anybody. I'm not trying to make people feel like they should do more.
No, 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 no. Just give him a
But
salute.
someone, right. No, well, it's fair enough. But I mean, someone who takes the time to, I mean, they're thinking about it, right? It's in the back of their mind. You can trust me on this. I've done this, where it's in the back of your mind where I have to do this, and this is my thing that I do once a day, right? It counts for something. I think it does.
Of course, man. It definitely does. It definitely does. I'll give you a big salute for that. I always appreciate it, Andy. And that's man, yeah, one of the one of the biggest salutes I ever give in this community, man, is reminding Panu. He helped us carry that Jobsty, man. He helped us carry through that voting time, and yeah, he got a lot of votes in for that. So I don't always live long. So yeah, man, big salutes to everybody who show up every day and
Jobsty is that the same one? Well, what's the other name? What's it? What
reminding
is?
Panu. Yeah,
Yes,
reminding Panu. Yeah, he always gave us
yes.
reminders in
Thank you.
Discord and also on Twitter, and he carried us through that vote, man. I definitely always give him credit for that. He definitely did.
That's what I was trying to think of. I'm so sorry I couldn't
No,
think
no,
of
no,
it to say that as a reference right now. Thank you
man.
for that, buddy. No, honestly, it's the same thing, right? I mean, it's a big
Yeah,
deal, man. I mean, that this is your investment. This is your investment, and this is your chance to actually improve it. So, yeah.
definitely, man, definitely. And a big shout out for that. And yeah, I'll just I'm gonna throw mine in, pepper my little closing thoughts in. Be safe. Pay attention. Follow your official sources. Our host, PAWChain, is an official source. You can also stop by Discord. You can stop by Telegram. We've got official links all around. You can follow and be able to find your way there and navigate. If you need help, tag someone. Please ask a question. Just please ask. I know sometimes it's embarrassing or whatever the case, but man, it doesn't matter. We all started somewhere. If you need help with anything that's happening ever in the Paul Chain world, tag someone, tag myself, tag Sir, tag Andy, tag Paul Chain, tag whoever. Get in some DMs, just figure it out. There's a whole plethora of knowledge, and there's absolutely no reason why any of us have to walk through this alone and uneducated. So, the mistakes we make are going to be our own moving forward. Because we weren't educated enough. So definitely, just ask the questions you got. Let somebody walk you through it. It doesn't matter who it is. Just let somebody help you, walk you through it. That way you can say you did everything, and to try to broaden your education and make your experience a little bit more smooth, man. It's easy as that. There's a lot of tools, a lot of things that help us. Paul Chain's putting some great stuff out. So when it all comes forth, being able to utilize it's going to be important. So we'll definitely help you out there, educate everybody. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool to learn about it all together. Be safe. Practice wallet maintenance. Don't click links. Yeah, follow your trusted sources. And everybody, have a great week. And we'll see y'all next Saturday. All right, Miss Annie, you got it. You can close us out.
Yeah, well, it's I think we spoke about what I wanted to share. Um, just keep the certain is going now the audit, so that's the main thing we're waiting on for mainnet launch. And uh just you guys want to learn about more about the Bitcoin halving, there's a lot of information out there, a lot. So I'm no expert though. I'm no expert, but you guys can follow Crypto Lounge. He's amazing on that. On his podcast that he does on YouTube on Mondays and during the week. And also here in the spaces. Like every time I have a chance to join when he's talking on Twitter on those spaces with Wadi and or his other friends, I'll always try to join in to see what their input is, because he has a huge, like, um he includes the whole worldwide situation. Like, he has so much information on every single thing. Like, somehow he gets all that. I have no idea how he does it, because he works too. He has a life outside crypto. A life outside crypto. Like, many of us, some of us don't have a life at all, but he has.
But I mean, he is clever and he knows what's going on. Again, sorry, Annie, not to
Uh-huh.
cut you off,
That's
but
fine.
I'm just saying you guys should follow Crypto Lounge and on his YouTube. I'm telling you right now, if you don't know what's going on with the whole market, you're missing out. You're missing out. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. So yeah, I am definitely out. One of the things I always try to do that. He gives you that perspective, and on the tweets that he has, very very information is. That's my newsletter every week, like, pretty much. That's what I read. And maybe, what's the other, watch guru, something. Nah, I like more Crypto Lounge, to be honest. Thank you, Crypto Lounge. Keep them coming. Yay. So yeah, with that being said, just look at this on a bigger scale. It's not, when things move around in the world, it affects the entire market, right? Stock, not only crypto, but also stocks, bonds, etc., blah blah blah, etc., etc., etc. I don't know much into it. I see the effects. I'm learning as I go. So, um, I invite you guys to do the same if you're new to crypto. Follow the people that has a good, objective view of things, and that can digest all this information for you, and and lay it out for you in a unbiased way, right? So, that's Crypto Lunch, and I'm pretty sure you'll find there on who are um, the people that is worth your time to follow and read. Another thing, well, that's that, and yeah, just be careful. Be careful with your wallets. Don't click on anything, and um, yeah, I if you're on Telegram, do follow those the instructions that Certi was given. Be careful. Don't take off the auto download of graphics and gifs and messages, etc. On on Telegram. So, because they might be able to, there's actually a hack that can download. They can make you. They can download viruses through that feature on Telegram. So just be careful. You have to do it on every device. All right. Well, um, that's it for me. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming, and we'll see you next week or during the week with the spaces with 21 and the Web3 Global guys, and Thursday with the Power Hour with Fafo and uh, Brian, but Luck, no, sorry, Luck 21, Seychelles, Crypto Lounge is there, and Monday we have one with, there you go, Millionaire Trade. That's a new one, Millionaire Trade, and also J Squawk and JT. Right? Those are the main ones, three. But yeah, please do so. Follow them as at 3 o'clock, I believe, 3 p.m. If I'm not wrong. Uh, that's Central Standard Time. I'll put it on the Jumbotron really quick. But yeah, it's there and on Mondays. So please follow them and join them. So you have a great day, a great weekend, and enjoy your family. And we are disconnecting now, closing the space.